Here's a fact that just might surprise you. Studies show that hiring a virtual assistant can give solo practitioners a huge return on investment. In fact, business owners who bring on a VA often see productivity rise, costs go down, and scalability improve so much that the returns more than double the direct cost of hiring that VA. That's like paying $100 and getting $200 back. So who wouldn't want that? Not to mention, it reduces stress and helps create that better work-life balance that we're all looking for. So if you've ever felt like you're drowning in tech tasks, or you're failing to follow up consistently with clients, or you're avoiding the never-ending administrative tasks, you're not alone, and there is a proven solution. Hi, I'm Lisa Hanfaletti. I am the Member Success Coach at HealAtScale, and we love it when Practitioner Accelerator members come join us and they bring along a team member. We call them integrators, but you may refer to them as your VA, virtual assistant, EA, executive assistant, staff member, business partner, or in many cases, your spouse. Whatever you call them, we recognize the power of having them by your side. And that's why we made it really easy and free for them to be part of this community. Now, I just want to interject here. If you don't have a VA yet, or you've tried in the past and things didn't work out, we have you covered. We have this free workbook called 6 Steps to Hire a Rockstar Virtual Assistant, and it walks you through prioritizing and calculating the tasks to offload to a VA so that you get the best return on investment. So even if you already have a VA, actually, this is a really super and valuable workbook. So stick around to the end and I'll give you all the details and how you can grab it. It's all automated. You don't even have to give us your email address. We just give it to you through social media. So hang on to the end and I'll go ahead and get that to you. One of the first steps in getting your VA into our Facebook group is so that they can then attend our live Zoom sessions and get their questions answered. And the whole point is so that they can propel your business. That means you get to stay focused on your zone of genius, things like creating content, fulfilling your programs, and obviously seeing your clients, while your integrator handles the implementation. Design stuff, tech tasks, things that can suck up your time and your sanity. So look at it this way. You can be inside of Practitioner Accelerator and you can be on Joy's copywriting call, sharpening your message to increase conversions, while your VA is over on Danielle's tech call, getting their funnel strategy questions answered. Or you can be diving into organizational challenges with me on a coaching call while your integrator is with Travis learning how to get more traffic to your online offers. So you can see that it's like multiplying your presence here in Practitioner Accelerator without multiplying your workload. Now, we have a specific process for getting your integrator access to our live calls and into our Facebook group. So I want to walk you through that process right now. If you go over to the Practitioner Accelerator membership site, what you're going to do is go into the Elevate section. You can see that right here. And you want to go into Leverage Leadership, because this is typically when you're growing your business. And then you can come to the right-hand side here and you can see the link that says add your integrator or VA to the Facebook group. Now, there is a short little 5-minute video here. I recommend that you watch the video, and then you're going to click on this big orange button and it will open up a Google form. There's just a few short questions that you need to answer so that we can get them into the Facebook group. And I will say your integrator needs their Facebook profile, personal profile, to get them into the group. Once you fill out that form, you can message me. You can let us know that you've given your VA the link to the Facebook group. They're going to click join. They have to answer a couple questions, and then we can get them right on into the group, and they will then be able to participate, post questions, and then, of course, attend the live Zoom calls that we have 5 days a week, 3 weeks a month. And they can get used to getting those questions answered right away and get help in real time so that they can get things done for your business. The other thing that I highly recommend that you watch is adding team members to Kartra. This is this link right up here. Add team members to Kartra. Now, even if you don't have Kartra, if you have some other CRM like Go High Level Or even if you're thinking about giving your VA access to something like your Canva account to do graphics, or your EHR, whatever accounts you have, this is a very secure way that Travis has put together to give them access to any kind of account that has team access level, but to do it at a really secure way where you control the email address that you give them. So it is a 30-minute video. It's well worth the time to watch that, because the way that you set this up will work for any type of accounts that you give them access to. Which brings me to the next thing, which is that you have your own access to all of the Practitioner Accelerator membership sites. So you have your own username and password, and that username and password is just for you. Your VA does not get separate access to that. If you want your VA to watch any of the training videos in here, and we highly recommend that they watch the training videos so they learn how to put things together the way we have them set up, because it's very strategic, and we have a lot of automations and things baked into the full funnel flow charts and how we have things set up in our campaigns. So we want you to have your VA access to these membership sites, but you need to give them secure access to that. And what that means is never ever giving out your personal username and password. And that's again why, if you watch this video right here on adding team members to Kartra or to any membership site that you have, this will give you a very secure way to do that. So I hope this is helpful to you. And again, an important detail to remember is that your integrator and team members do not get their own Practitioner Accelerator account. You have your own account. So when you need to share things like Kartra, Canva, or Go High Level, please make sure that you do them securely. We do have a recommendation in there that we often recommend using LastPass or 1Password. Those are very secure ways to give out that kind of information. And Travis's full training in the membership site here is a really easy way to apply this across all systems. So adding your VA or integrator to Practitioner Accelerator is one of the smartest moves that you can make. You'll protect your time, reduce the overwhelm, and accelerate your growth, because now you have a partner learning right alongside you. So if you've got a team member, don't wait. Follow our process, get them added to our Facebook group right away. Now, I promised you that you would have access to this awesome booklet here. This is a workbook, the 6 steps to hire a rockstar virtual assistant. It's very easy to get access to this. All you need to do is go over to Instagram at Real Joy Houston. You can see right here at Real Joy Houston on Instagram, and then just go ahead and click message and message her the word VA, and you'll go ahead and get this awesome workbook, which gives you everything you need to think about how to hire a VA and how to prioritize what it is that they're going to be able to do to you to accelerate your growth, and then do it in a way that's efficient and that you get a huge return on investment. So go ahead to at Real Joy Houston on Instagram and message her the word VA. All right. I know this video has been helpful for you. I'd love to hear it in the comments. Please go ahead and let me know how you're using a VA, and I'd love to see you again in the next video.